Yo, what up, y'all? Listen, so I wanted to do just a quick engaging video, right? Because I think some of y'all forgot how many of us grew up. I really think some of y'all forgot. Like, if you grew up with bad credit in your family, because if you notice, I don't have anything on the whiteboard right now. Like, I'm just having a credit conversation, right? This is not about Precious Credit Management. This is not about my company. This is really about, right? If you read my ebook, the very first chapter in the ebook talks about the fear of money and talks about my personal experience with my family and money, right? And credit, right? And how I was exposed to credit and things like that. And when I say I think some of y'all forgot, I think some of y'all forgot about the bill collectors. Think about the bill collector that was calling your parents 15, 20 years ago are the bill collectors that are calling you now. And the reason why I say I think some of y'all forgot is because when you choose to, and the reason I'm going to say choose is this, right? Whether you need to go through the credit repair process or not, you can repair and fix and restore your credit. Okay? Lexington Law would not exist if you could not restore your credit now. Right? I've been in business for a year. Credit repair. People would not be letting me still fix their credit, guys. If you could not repair your credit. You can repair your credit. I need y'all to hear me. And I say this all the time. I gave out the ebook for free. I gave out for a limited period of time DIY credit repair letters, because you can do the process yourself. But just like I said on a podcast, you can also fix your car yourself if you're willing to be patient enough to learn how to fix cars. You know what I'm saying? You can become an electrician if you're willing to be patient long enough to become an electrician, right? So you get the point. But back to the original point is, we are so forgetful, and when life start happening and things start to happen, right? We tend to like forget about what was really going on. Think about it, right? If you ever had a bill collector call your house when you was a kid, and your parent or whoever said, tell them I'm not home, take a message or whatever, don't pass me the phone. If you ever experienced that, and now you're going through it again, not only are you not breaking the cycle, you see exactly the type of damage it was able to do to the generation before you, right? And I'm going to get into credit just in general, right? I'm not even really going on the whiteboard right now, but the credit is one important thing. Credit is literally your risk level. Credit is your risk level. At the end of the day, when lenders are looking to approve you, when lenders are looking to see if they're going to extend you credit, they're looking at your risk level. They're looking at how well do you pay your bills consistently, on time, over time, for an extended period of time, and how you are able to manage credit, right? And that's why my company is a management, because I do not just want to teach you how to get the good. I don't just want to do it for you how to get the good credit. I want to do fix your credit for you, but also teach you along the way so that you have an understanding, right? But credit has to do with your risk level. So the best way, and the most simplest way, and the most honest way that I can explain credit is a lifeline. Like, I promise you, I promise you, I promise you, I promise you. Forget all of the perks just for a second, right? Because all of the perks and the benefits, and getting credit line increases and getting high limits and lower interest rates and things like that is super great. Getting approved on the spot, getting treated really well when you go into a dealership or something like that when they know that you have good credit. But credit is a lifeline. You know what I'm saying? And if you ever grew up in any type of survival environment, credit is a lifeline. Don't let that go over your head. Do not let that go over your head. Credit is a lifeline. So regardless, I'm telling you this, I'm really not just saying this because I have a credit repair company, a credit management, credit restoration, whatever, company. Credit is a lifeline. And I know I just said that multiple times, but at the end of the day, your risk level, right? Your risk level, right, is levels, right? It's levels. Levels. So, if you was here, let's just say that's poor credit, right? You're in a poor house, right? You between like a 300 and but really poor, honestly, anything under 600, no, 4 or 5 something, right? And then you in the bad, right? So it's levels. You go up you know what I mean? If your credit is in the 300s, 400s, is a difference between your credit being like 580 or 560, right? So it's still bad, still poor, but then it's bad, right? Anything, in the 5 somethings, right? 5 somethings and early 6 somethings, right? Bad credit, fair credit. Notice how the blocks are getting a little bigger. Each one is your level, right? You are super risky and less risky the higher you go. Fair, and then you got good, right? Good credit. We in the 700 club, right? Or at least around the 690. And then excellent, the big boy. You good money above that 760, and it goes up to a perfect credit score of 850. So your risk level, really, if we reverse this, right? If we reverse this, I'm gonna erase this real quick, and we reverse this. High risk, that means you poor. Bad credit, fair credit, right? Good credit and excellent credit. And when you have excellent credit, honestly, the bar go super low. When you have good credit, you still you still good money. But when you up here around these, and you got these three, because a lot of times fear gets you in the door. Fear, if you got fair credit, that'll get you walking in the door. That'll get you walking in the door. But when you got bad credit, they're looking at you like what? It's almost like going to the store without the money. Because technically your credit is the money. That's the money you using. You asking for a loan. That's what credit is borrowed money. Again, credit is borrowed money. And a lot of times had to be paid back at a cost, at a fee, an interest rate, APR, your annual percentage rate. Right? So when you looking at these blocks and you trying to figure out how am I going to keep on jumping, right, and lower my risk level. Because I'm not a risk. I'm good money. I'm good money. Right? I'm good. I'm good in these streets. So understand that credit is a lifeline. It is a lifeline. And things happen. Unpredictable things happen all the time. So you think about the approvals and getting approved and getting the great benefits of credit. But too many people, before I close out this video, wait until they need something, until they gotta move, until they trying to get the apartment to say, yo, I wanna. Now it's great that you want to fix your credit, but do not wait till the like. Why wait? You gotta think about how much sense that even make for you to wait 30 days or 60 days before you try to get approved for something to actually fix your credit, or for you to be in a sticky situation and now you realizing like, oh man, I need credit to really get up out of here, right? So credit is a lifeline. Credit involves your risk level, how risky you are financially, how risky you are. The process is not super difficult when it comes to understanding your credit reports, but you do need to really look and read your credit reports. It's not difficult, but if you have very damaged credit, if you have a lot of collections, then it is a process to repair your credit. It's a process to repair your credit, but the process, especially with my company, is well worth it. So I just wanted to make this quick video, not even really just too much teaching, but just really trying to help you guys to understand the importance, the benefits, the accessibility, the resources that it adds to your life when you build your credit score, and your credit can be repaired, can be restored, because there would be no companies in business if credit could not be fixed. So understand that whether you're doing the process yourself, whether you're getting assistance, your credit can level up. Peace out.